Hello and welcome back to River Styx Media. It's that time of the month again. It's time for the monthly book review, and for July, I am reviewing Wolfsong by TJ Klune. Now, I honestly struggle to review this. I am going to struggle to review this because, and the reason being is because no matter what I say, somebody's going to get mad. So, that being said, so TJ Klune is a author that all his novels, the main character is LGBTQ. He is very much into that. He's very much into the found family theme and acceptance and stuff like that. Now, I don't have any problem with that. His writing style is what I have a problem with. And the reason I have a problem with that is trying to find. He likes to repeat himself when he's talking about what people think or what people say. Some find it very lyrical. I found it very jarring. For example, I said he took from us. I said he took part of our pack away. I said he hurt us. I choked. He took my mom. Joe began to growl. I said he's gone. I said we have to find him. I said we can't let this happen to anyone else. He does that kind of writing all throughout this book. I find it annoying. I find it very jarring. I find it very lazy. Some people like it. I'm not one of them. Now, the other thing I have to review, or the other thing I have to say is, I am not the target audience for his writing, for his stories. I picked this up because it sounded very interesting. It involved werewolves. I absolutely love werewolves. If given a choice of reading a book about vampires or werewolves, I'm going to go werewolves every single time. But the werewolves are always rubbing up against the main character. They're always touching. They always have to touch. They always have to sniff. And it just goes completely against what I've read from other authors, that they don't do that. The werewolves in this story and in this series, it's a series of 4 books. The werewolves in this act more like wolves. And it's hard to explain, but in my mind, werewolves and actual wolves are 2 separate things. But the story was actually very interesting. I actually wanted to know what happened. His writing style, and that I had to persevere through it because I wanted to know what happens. I'm not going to continue the series because I'm not a fan of his writing style, but I'm sorry, it just wasn't for me. This is why I read one book in a series of a new author, is to see how I enjoy that author, and if I don't enjoy that author after one book, I'm not going to continue with the series. So, sorry, but, for me, I can't recommend him. If you're looking for a book that has the whole found family and acceptance and all that, this might be for you. If you're part of the LGBTQ community and you want more representation in stories and that, TJ Klune is your guy. But for me, he's not. So, that's my recommendations. So, like I said, regardless of what I say, like, somebody's going to be mad. I didn't enjoy it, and I'm not going to continue reading it. It sounded like a really interesting book. The story, I did enjoy the story, but the writing style ruined it. So, yeah, I'm sorry. So, that being said, if there's any books that you want me to review in the future, be sure to leave a comment down below. Have you read this book? What did you think of it? If you've watched this far into the video, you know what my thoughts are of it. It just wasn't for me. So, sorry. But, if there's any recommendations that you want me to review in the future, leave a comment down below. If I have it, I'll set aside. If I don't have it, I'll look into getting it. And we'll see you next month.